Hey everybody, hope you're doing good. This is Rob. So for this reaction video, we're going to do Closing Time. This was a huge song in the 90s. And Semisonic, I don't know much about them. As far as I know, this was definitely their biggest song they ever did. But I'm not sure if they had any other hits on the charts. You can comment in the comment section. I don't know that for sure, so... But this was one of those songs that was sort of like annoying at the time, but it's really growing on me. And I think that's that's maybe a lesson we can have with a lot of songs. Is sometimes at first it's really annoying, and one of the reasons why is because there's songs that were just played they were played so much, like in the '90s, for example, that you just got really tired of it. But then when you don't hear it for 10 years, it comes back and you like recognize it, and it just hits you differently later in life. Reminiscing, or so this was one of those for me that I didn't really like it at the time, but now I really enjoy listening to this tune. So let's hear a little bit of this. It starts out with a really nice piano riff here.
Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
Hear the strings in the background.
Closing time.
Keyboard probably.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time.
Nice upbeat with the drums there.
This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Little interlude section. Little simple little guitar riff there.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from.
Nice.
I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
And you hear him switching up those vocals there at the end, right? Want to take me home, right? It's a good trick to do so it doesn't sound monotonous over and over, to switch the vocals up there at the end of the song.
Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
really good choice there to bring that down into the single piano there at the end. I really like that. Start with the piano, end with the piano. They could have just blasted through there and just had a big ending or whatever. That was a good choice. But oh my gosh, that song was played so much on the radio in the '90s. If you guys were around, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was played like crazy, and cool song. Really, good solid pop rock tune. Little bit of distortion in there. I like the acoustic piano. That was a really good choice. That was a cool kind of difference there of the acoustic piano and electric guitar. It was a good mix there. The guy didn't really have a good singer, but it didn't really scream. I mean, that song would have sounded bad, but he kind of went up in his range and went for it, with energy with the singing, but didn't really need any screaming or whatever. So there you go. There's Closing Time, Semisonic, and I don't know. Don't got anything else for you. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.